What's up guys, welcome back to the Crazy Brick, and today we're going to be teaching you guys how to build cheap, custom LEGO World War II minifigures. So yeah, this has been there's been a few different comments. Why are the figures so expensive? I'll explain, in this video we're going to be explaining, where I get my figures, which 90% of them I get from the Minifig Co. You can see back here we have the Minifig Co figures, and then over here we have just the Lego ones that I did. These three are the Minifig Co ones right here, and I try to make some replicas using just Lego parts, and then obviously the helmets and the weapons I got brick arms. So let's go ahead, we'll break it down for you guys in this video, hopefully give you guys a good understanding of how to build some cheap Lego minifigures, cheap Lego World War II kind of accurate historical figures. So let's go ahead and get right into it. If you are new to the channel though, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and start with the American. So on the left right here, we obviously have the TMC. The TMC modded, actually he has a Brickmania Perfect Caliber, I believe that, or not, is that Perfect? Yeah, that's called Perfect Caliber, and then he has a TMC head. Everything is from TMC other than the weapon. The weapon is from Brickmania. I believe that weapon goes for about $3 to $5, and that minifigure looks absolutely sick. So, those of you guys who don't realize how expensive that figure is, this figure, in total, the helmet's about $2, you get the gun for $4, let's say you get the head for $2, and the body is $16. So that adds up to over $20 right there for a figure like that. And if you're looking to go big, you're looking to go an army, or you're just getting into collecting, and you don't feel like spending a ton of money, that is where you can come in with stuff like this if you have a decent sized Lego collection. So the torsos I'm going to recommend for you to use while you're following along kind of this video would be just basic Lego Star Wars stuff, because Lego Star Wars I feel like has the best Lego cities. You can still use a few Lego city things we'll show later in this video, but I really like the Lego Star Wars figure torsos, or Indiana Jones if you have those. Those of you guys who have been into collecting for a while, Indiana Jones torsos are probably the best. But Lego Star Wars, let's go ahead and start with that. So right here you can see we have a Lego Star Wars Rebel torso. We have just a regular head as well, and we get these nice pants right here. So one thing I'll throw out with the pants, you could just use plain dark tan pants, which look good, but if you have these ones with the pockets, they're a little bit newer. I believe they come in the newer like Jungle Lego City sets actually. I believe, I could be wrong, comment down below if anyone knows. Those look really good for these. I think it just gives it a nice little look to the figure, gives it a little bit more detail, and yeah, all in all, very, very cool. And then you get these nice straps in this Rebel torso, which I think look cool, like for backpacks. I mean, because you can see on the back, there's a bunch of detail on that one, obviously. He's got water packs and stuff like that, but this one you could be like, oh, those are ammo packs, and then he doesn't have other stuff clipped on. Or if you really want to go over the top with this and give him a little bit more detail, we can go ahead and throw a backpack like this on right here. I really like these. These just give them a nice, cool look right there, and nice supply gear right there, and I think that looks pretty good. That's another thing you can throw in there as well, because obviously this guy has a backpack, but so there you go. It's a lot more brick built. Obviously, this one is takes up a lot less space, because that one obviously has that big bulky backpack. But yeah, all in all, you can get this figure right here. If you have a decent sized parts collection, you could easily build something like this in your collection. Another torso I like to use too is, so as I was saying, another torso I like to use is this Star Wars Hoth torso right here. You'll see a lot of people have used this in the past, but yeah, this can work as well for a minifigure, and obviously if you want to make it look cooler, you can obviously throw on this backpack right here that you have right there, so give it some more detail. But this works, obviously. I'm not going to give him a gun or anything. But that's just another cool figure. So, all in all, that's how you can make a cheap American, in my opinion. You can get these helmets from Brick Arms for $1. You can get the weapons from Brick Arms for $1. Very, very cheap. Very efficient, and if you're just getting into Lego World War II and you don't want to buy these crazy expensive figures, pretty much, this is the way to go. So let's go ahead and move on to a DAC German, and this is pretty cool. Africa German, basically, North Africa. So we'll go ahead and show you guys this guy, and let's go ahead and get to that. All right, those of you guys who've been around the channel for a little bit, I think there was a video farther back showing this guy. Probably pop up on the screen. I think it had about 2,000 views, something like that. And then I also use this guy to the right. I use this guy in a Siege to Brookmach, as well as this guy on the left, obviously. But this guy right here was just a cheap German I was able to build for pretty cheap. So this guy, I really like how he turned out. This is probably the coolest one. This is because it's an Indiana Jones torso, and it actually has the correct pouches. Obviously, the belt is not correct because it's Lego. They didn't use it correct. I believe the belt's a little bit off, but I'll go ahead and show you this. But this torso right here from Indiana Jones is absolutely sweet. It's an actual German torso. So if you guys didn't know, Lego doesn't really do anything war. So this is the closest we're really going to get to that, which is Indiana Jones. And this is a German torso. I believe it's from, I don't know, the set will pop up on screen. I think this appeared in 3 or 4 different sets. I got this at a store because I've actually never had Indiana Jones Lego sets. I wasn't collecting that big into them when they were coming out at the time. So, yeah, this is a very cool way to go, though. I believe you can get this torso for about $3, or if you're a collector, you're probably going to have this. And then, once again, I use those nice pants, not plain, obviously like this, but they got the nice pockets, and it just gives them a nice little detail there. Really like how that looks. Obviously, you can add a backpack if you want, but the Stahlhelm is this helmet right here. Stahlhelm is from Brick Arms, and the problem with that is these backpacks, which I used on this guy, obviously, we showed earlier in the video, these don't work because the Stahlhelm, the way it comes down with the helmet, it will hit this backpack part. So you can do it, and you can arrange the head a little bit wonky, but I mean, it's okay. So yeah, and then over here, obviously, we got this figure right here from TMC. This guy actually was pretty cheap. This is back when TMC's fake bodies were only $12. Helmets, obviously, 3, heads 2. This gun, I believe, is from the Minifig Co., actually. They did a few, I believe they're called superior calibers, and I believe these sold for about $3 or $4. I could be wrong on that. If not, the Brickmanias, which are also about, I think this was $5. Not 100% sure on which gun is which, because they look very similar, Brickmania and TMC's custom guns, but there is a little bit difference. When I find my other one, I'll be able to tell, because TMC is a little bit shinier. So I'm not sure yet what this one is. But yeah, so hopefully this is a cool, hopefully this helped, this little, this DAC soldier from the Minifig Co., and you can get the weapon, obviously, from Brick Arms for $1 right here. You can get the helmet for $1, and then you can get you can also rearrange some nice torsos there as well. So this is something that I liked. This is something that I did when I was first getting into Lego World War II. I wasn't able to buy anything big because I was like, oh, that's so expensive. But now that I'm into it, I've done a lot more. So these are 2 ideas that I've used. This one, I used actually a ton of these torsos. I probably have like 20 or 30 of these torsos, but we'll talk about that later in the video, another cheap, efficient way, and that is sticker packs. Yep, you heard that right, sticker packs. You're probably going, what? What's a sticker pack? So, Brickmania sticker packs. This one is not in good condition. None of my sticker packs have been in good condition, but keep in mind, this has been on this torso for over a year, okay? Keep that in mind. I'll show you some other let's see, okay, this guy right here, also been on over a year as well, has not come off, wear it and tear it a little bit, but I mean, I don't take very good care of my sticker pack figures, because personally, I don't really use them in mocks anymore, but they look absolutely awesome. Let me go ahead and show you this other World War I British right here. I used all of these in my Christmas Truce mock, and not this figure right here, that's an American, that's what I used, but this is another cheap, efficient way. You can get a whole sticker sheet. I believe that you can get 6 to 7 minifigures, bodies. I don't have a sticker sheet. Well, I tried to go find one. I couldn't find one. I don't have any more sticker sheets that have actual stickers on them, but they'll pop up on screen right here. You can get that for about $6 each, and they have these things every few Wednesdays. When you buy more than 3 sticker packs at a time, you get like 15% off your order or something like that. So that's something very cheap and efficient to do. And the cool thing is, with Brickmania, is they also sell, obviously, these Brick Arms helmets and Brick Arms weapons, which are $1 each. Therefore, if you already have the torsos and the pants, you can also stick these on other torsos that don't match their color, but it does look weird, I will say that. So if you want to go the cool way, and if you have like torso sitting around, Master Yoda right here, you could just, he's got a nice tan torso, you could just smack a sticker pack right over that, and it looks pretty good. So sticker packs are another way to go. More about them, though, in another video if you guys want to see that. But this is more about custom figures. So let's go ahead and show you how to do Lego figures. So the last one, not really too impressed with this, but this is what I did for a lot of my Germans at the beginning when I first started doing Legos. And the guy on the left, obviously, this guy right here is from Newhall Ca. Obviously, this is just random gray German. I have over probably like 150 of these, but this is just one of the random ones. So just threw them there. And this is what I just used a burglar torso from one of the Lego City Police sets, a Stellhelm, which is $1 from Brick Arms, and then just some random head. And I mean, you can get some better pants. I could not find my dual molded gray and black pants at the moment. I only have a few pairs, but yeah. So that's another quick way you can do it. Nothing crazy with this guy. Not too happy with these guys, but I definitely like how the American and the British, the American and the DAC German turned out. There we are. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new, and I will catch you in the next one. If you have any suggestions for another video that you want to see me do, or minifigures you want to see me make, comment that down below. And if you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.